Hey, Wenzel from Moonhooch here. I decided to start doing again philosophy videos, and I'm gonna be posting them every Monday. So today I would like to talk about detachment and balancing detachment. So detachment is the concept of letting go of everything. Letting go of your perception of reality, your desires, your ambition, your fears, everything. Now, if you go really far with detachment, you become a monk. You detach from the physical reality entirely and you spend your time meditating. Now, there is the other path, which is complete detachment and immersion into the material world, and that is what most people live today. We wake up, we do what we need to do, we go to the grocery store, we do our laundry, we meet up with our work colleagues, we do this project and that project, and that lifestyle can get very stressful. That you're so involved in the things that you need to do in this physical reality that you lose balance and forget really the feeling that you have in your body, forget how it feels to breathe in deeply, and you lose that calm state that you have when you meditate. These are two opposite states of existing, right? One of them is no thoughts, completely just zened out, focusing on your breath, focusing on the feeling in your body. The other one is being completely in a rational mindset, doing this, doing that, thinking about this, and making plans, and so forth. So how do we balance these two states? Because in a way, we do need to take care of our future. We need a job, we need money, we need to buy groceries, and there's things we need to take care of. But at the same time, we don't want to lose ourselves in them. So what I want to talk about is how to find balance between these two extremes. And it is often difficult. I often get into situations where I'm going one or the other direction too strongly. For example, the other day we were playing a show in Vermont, and I was sort of in a totally detached state, and I didn't really care about anything. But we had to do sound check, and we had not very much time, and our tour manager was getting really stressed out. And I was just just dancing, just enjoying myself, and not paying attention to what we had to do. And he got upset with me, and then we had to talk about it. I realized that at that point I have to snap out of that state of being completely detached and focus at the task at hand. So I think a crucial idea to balancing those two extremes, being detached and attached, is focus. If you're in command of your focus, you can shift your awareness and treat every moment appropriately, because you have to approach every moment differently. Some moments it is in your advantage to let go, to let things evolve on their own. Other moments your input is required. You need to make a decision, follow through with it, and make sure everything works out according to your vision. In a sound check, that means plugging in all the cables, making sure all the microphones work, making sure the kick drum sounds right, and so forth. And if you're too obsessed with that, oh, the kick drum doesn't sound right, or this is not sounding right, and that's not sounding right, and you focus too much on things that are not in your control, then you can get worried and stressed out about it. So I think being alive and pursuing happiness while working in the physical reality means balancing detachment and attachment. And that is done by shifting focus, by evaluating every moment. What do I do in this moment? Do I let go? Do I let other people make decisions right now? Do I just focus on my body? Do I just focus on my breath? Or do I need to make a choice now and act on it? And that's sometimes a difficult decision, because sometimes you think, okay, I need to do a choice now, but really you're just acting out of the habit of control. You're just like, okay, I need to make a choice and push my will, but really you just attach to your will. That happens a lot to me when I'm composing with Moonhooch. For example, we're composing together and I have an idea, Mike has a different idea, and then what do I do? Do I let go of my idea, or do I try to convince Mike of my idea? So that's a choice that you have. And what I learned usually is that when I let go of my idea and be like, okay, let's do something else, let's just try this, then if I put out that energy of surrendering and being able to detach from my own ideas, then the other person usually starts doing the same. And if everybody you're working with is constantly willing to surrender and give up their will and just follow the whole, then the whole becomes much more organic and fluid, and you can collaborate much better and much more happily. Anyway, I thought that was an idea I want to share, and I hope you liked it. Check by next Monday for more videos.